hello to a... It's not gone well. It's not gone well. Anyway, welcome to another video. That's what
he doesn't know who he is. This is how are you going to pick players if you don't know? I don't know. I think we should keep this in. Let me tell you, we're the fan pub. Does that help?
It does.
Good, excellent. Now carry on from there.
Where did you come?
See, already we're worried about this pick. He doesn't even know who it is. That's how bad it is. Go on now.
Okay, so basically what happens, Sean gives me a player.
He's already worried.
Gets my live reaction.
Yeah.
Which, as you can tell from the intro, is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And then, we'd like to see what you think about it.
I thought I'd get that reaction from him when I tell him the player, but obviously we haven't got there yet. So let's go with this player, and I want to know. So Tyreek Hill, it's going to be a big talking point for this season. Obviously, there's a huge amount of risk and reward here. What's your take on his situation? You've had a lot of good insight in this, actually.
He's a tricky one. I think if you can snag him 5th round, 4th round,
potentially got a top receiver here.
Yeah, you've got a round 1 pick.
Yeah,
if you hit the jackpot, obviously we don't have to talk about all the risk involved.
No, let's look at some of the positives. I mean, the case against him, irrespective of what your argument is, it looks like it's got nothing to do with it. Let's just leave that there.
There's no charges against him. The DA says there's no pending charges. There's no active investigation.
So the only thing holding over him at the moment is the commissioner's decision.
Goodell is the only
decision, and
he would have to, find something the DA didn't.
Yeah.
But he did that with Zeke, so you can't rule it out.
Yeah.
His wife, Tyreek Hill's wife, actually admitted to doing it and framing him in, even though that smells rotten. That's a fact. She has now claimed responsibility.
We just have to go with that. That's the case, and ignore the rest. So it's fantasy.
Goodell is a rule to himself, so there is that risk. But he's trending up, I think.
Your instincts. What would you say? What's the likelihood of some sort of ban? And if so, what would your instincts tell you that ban might be?
Like I say, I think I'm looking at 5th round, 4th round in a bigger league.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Okay.
Unless we hear from Goodell.
Do you think there's going to be some sort of ban? And if so, from the commissioner, what would it be?
It's a really hard one to call. It is a really hard one to call because it literally with Zeke there was no. The police couldn't face charges. His own investigation told him it was an unreliable witness, and he still got banned. And so with that sort of precedent.
Yeah, and if you remember how many games he lost.
Yeah, we lost 6 games.
6 games.
So that's a likely ban if he gets one. I think it'd be.
So if we use that as the worst case scenario, because I think that's fair.
There's another bit of evidence where the Chiefs have actually submitted texts from his wife admitting to the thing as part of their defence from Tyreek. They've taken him back into OTAs. He started playing football again. So it's all sort of trending positively, even if you hate the situation.
I kind of think, myself, my instincts tell me I don't think it can be a 6-game ban because I just don't see that now. I think
that's what it'd be if there is one, I think.
Yeah, I can't see it being more. I can't see it being... I could see it being less, and I could see it being nothing at all. So for me, that says it's okay to draft him. It's fine. So I'm okay. I
wouldn't want to draft him first,
but I don't want him early doors in case.
You've got to factor in
the risk is that the commissioner says actually he's not playing all year because I think there's a bigger case to answer. I'm not happy.
I've taken him in round 5 and 4 in some dynasty.
I took him in the dynasty league and I was quite happy to do that because it was so late. I thought that was a great value pick down there. So,
but even in redraft, I think if he misses 6 games, which is probably the worst case scenario, you've got a 1st round player for the last.
Is there a chance? Is there a slim chance he misses the entire season?
Yeah,
is that possible?
Yeah, of course there is.
Is there any value in this Mecole Hardman?
No, not for redraft.
Right,
dynasty. So possibly.
I think Al answers this beautifully. So we're fans
Mecole
of
Hardman in redraft. He's going to be, I think personally, be behind DeMarcus Robinson, definitely behind Sammy Watkins. There's Byron Pringle, who's another speedster. I think he was on IR.
So, are you a fan of the risk over the reward?
There's Cody Thompson as well, who's also...
Because I'm a big fan of the risk over the reward. In this player's case, I'm willing to take that risk.
Yeah, I think with Tyreek, you don't have to like the player, but you're talking about trying to win fantasy championships, and to do that, if you can get a round 1 player in round 4 or 5,
you take that every day. So we're saying
it's all in. You've got to go for the win.
Risk reward worth it. If
it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But you've still got. I'd rather be people will hate you
for having taken
that potential. They'll regret it. Trust me. So I'd rather have.
So risk over reward. We both agree. We think he's worth a shot at the right price. You don't go too early. You wait for him to fall to you at the right price, and you snag him, and you see what happens.
Yeah, and
good
you got to be prepared to say
it.
You swung for the fences and missed. If it
and in fantasy football, it's better to swing for the fences and miss.
Yeah, of course it is. You want to win,
and not just have a steady player.
You're getting a round one player, round 5.
I mean, let's be honest. Who would you rather take? Him, Corey Davis? I mean, there's no answer, is there? I mean, you don't take any of these guys. This is the guy you want.
I'd rather
actually swing for Corey Davis and hit.
I'd rather eat some cat vomit than take.
Yeah, I agree with you. So we're set on the risk reward is worth having. So there you go.
Corey Davis has 2 good games a year. A bit like Amari Cooper when he was with the Raiders. He's obviously a lot more trustworthy now.
Yeah, agreed. So there we are.
There it is. What do you think of Tyreek Hill? I mean, not the person, because we all know.
Like, comment, subscribe, and please tell us your thoughts, because again, you can shape us as pundits, as people at fantasy, because your stuff that you tell us, that we've already picked out a few players based on things that have come through that we've started looking at more closely, they really help. So thanks very much.
Yeah, we try and get all the facts, about the DA investigation, about what Kansas City are doing to get him, to play this year. And that's what you need to know, really.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much for watching.
Thank you.